becomes aware of CS2's cooperation with law enforcement, the organization will likely orchestrate the execution of CS2.
Tell you where they fucked up at. That stupid motherfucker said,
don't say
let me tell you this bozos did, Adam.
Tell me.
They went on this clip on World Star and said, I was a federal informant and that I'm caught on wiretap. Now, these two things, right, are things that can be investigated. The wiretaps can be pulled.
Now that wiretap shows an individual referred to a CS2 back or confidential source number 2 contacting another individual named Mark Stevens with the goal of getting in touch with a third individual named Dale Dog. Dale Dog happens to be the head of the Main Street Mafia Crips at the time. And according to the wiretap, the CS2 back individual wanted to tell Dale Dog that his fellow Main Street named Stutterbox had quote unquote gone sour, aka is snitching. But unbeknownst to Mark Stevens and the Main Street Mafia Crips, the gang was already under surveillance as part of an ongoing federal investigation, and an article from the LA Times back from 2011 also corroborates these wiretaps and paperwork being legitimate. It reads, in one wiretap phone conversation 6 months after the attack, Rawls told Stevens that Ross, aka Stutterbox, had quote unquote gone sour. This is from the LA Times. This article also says that investigators obtained phone records documenting a flurry of calls from Mark Stevens to Ladell Rawls, who was Dale Dog, and other gang members around that time. So now that we know the paperwork is real and that the CS2 back individual actually exists, how do we know that this is Wack 100 aka Cash Jones? Well, let's listen directly to the co-defendants from this case explain what happened and how they found out it was Wack 100.
Allegedly.
Remember the individual named Stutterbox who the CS2 bag person was calling Dale Dog to inform him had quote unquote went sour? Well, according to him, Wack was actually the snitch in that case because on one of those wiretaps, he got caught giving up Stutterbox's address to Dale Dog, and Dale Dog sent some hitters at him, which resulted in Stutterbox getting his car shot up and Wack 100 getting arrested for conspiracy to commit murder. Listen.
Police ass nigga talking about nigga the first code of conduct is you don't talk to the police. Nigga, you is the police, nigga. Officer Wack, snitch ass 100. It should be silence and violence. This dude keep kicking my name. I told this nigga I'ma drown his ass, homie. On Main Street, I'ma drown. I decided to let this buster ass nigga know I know what he did, right? I'll get to some gangster shit. Nigga almost killed me and my baby mama, put like 20 holes in my Rolls Royce. Make it up out of there. Wack see the bullet holes in my car the next day. He reaching out, trying to contact the nigga who supposed to be the boogeyman. I know where the nigga live at, behind my back. It's in the paperwork. All on wiretap. That's why your house got ready, you bitch ass nigga. You conspiracy to commit murder, nigga. You buster ass nigga.